4 additional timers to come down and help us out tonight. It's the last night. We'd like to start on time and get out of here on time. It's been fun, but we'd like to go home. So let's come on down now. Let's get 4 volunteers to come help us out. We need the other timers who signed up to report. Looking for 4 more timers. All right, swimmers, you got 2.5 minutes left in warm-up. We're going to need relays, top 8 relays from last night to the awards area. Two minutes for warm-up. Closing the pool in 2 minutes. Looking for 2 more timers to come down. We need 2 more timers. Closing the pool in 30 seconds. We need top 8 relays from last night to the awards area. Going to need a coach from TAC Titans to the awards area. Swimmers, please clear the pool. Awards for the women's 400-meter freestyle relay. In 8th place, the Woodlands. Marley Lovick, Lily Wiles, Isabella Muir, Sophia Looper. In 7th place, Pikes Peak Athletics. Madison Mintenko, Isabella Burton, Lily Kimmer, Elias Sloan. In 3rd place, Longhorn Aquatics. Sienna Bruner, Amelia Bodenstaff, Lillian Allison, Lucy Gilbreth. In 5th place, Scottsdale Aquatic Club. Juliet Dagnall, Bailey Sloan, Sydney Stoll, Kyle Armijo. In 4th place, Upper Dublin Aquatic Club. Victoria Williams, Amelia Erickson, Annie Gia, Sarah Parker. In 3rd place, Jersey Wahoos. Arina Vorobaeva, Alice Lehman, Renee Back, Audrey Daravo. In 2nd, First Colony Swim Team. Winnie Liu, Kayla Fu, Haley Finley, Cadence LeBlanc. Your champions with a time of 3:50.42, TAC Titans. Sydney Holfelder, Nicole Zettel, Meredith Wellahan, Sloan Wellahan. Awards for the men's 400-meter freestyle relay. And we have a tie for 7th. Waterloo Swimming, Andres Brooks, Julian Rusk, Zachary Hayes, and Aaron Gordon. And then Pikes Peak Athletics, Eli Hobson, Connor Trinidad, Caleb Rojas, Gavin Shada. In 6th place, Jersey Wahoos, Anthony Mortalite, John Moyer, Dante Buenadona, Joseph Busick. In 5th place, Scottsdale Aquatic Club. Louis Esterly, Jordan Falls, Luke Reyes, Ethan Renowicki. In 4th place, Texas Ford Aquatics. Travis Gullidge, Jackson Armour, Lucas Vetketter, Braden Jones. In 3rd place, Evolution Racing Club. Minkyu No, Nicholas Lee, Jerry Yan, Liam Mulroy. In 2nd place, Premier Aquatic Club of Klein, Ty Canley, Wesley Foster, Andrew Carlson, Alejandro Michelena. Your champions, with a time of 3:23.94, Blue Tide Aquatics. Edwald Jen, Tyler Graffmiller, Luke Stibrich, John Simmons. This time, would you please rise for the playing of the national anthem? Our first event tonight is the women's 200-meter individual medley. The U.S. Open cut 220.99. The winner juniors cut is 222.09. This is the D final. Swimming in lane 1 from Christus, Louisiana, Lillian Titchener. Lane 2 from TAC Titans, Kaylee Dietrich. Lane 3 from Pikes Peak Athletics, Isabella Burton. Lane 4 from Highlands Ranch, Annabeth Town. Lane 5 from Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Bailey Sloan. Lane 6 from St. Petersburg Aquatics, Carrington Hansen. Lane 7 from Empire KC Swim Club, Lucy Velty. And lane 8 from Evolution Racing is Zoe Chiao. Bailey Sloan out in 29.8, 30.2 for Lucy Velty. Zoe Chiao leading at 100 meters, 105.9, 106.2 for Lucy Velty. Bailey Sloan splits 43.3 on the breaststroke to lead with 50 meters to go, turning in 149.8. Zoe Chiao in second, 149.8. Bailey Sloan of Scottsdale Aquatic Club wins the D final in 2:22.43. Lucy Velty of Empire KC, second, 2:22.87. Third is Carrington Hansen, St. Petersburg Aquatics, for the time of 2:23.29. C final. Swimming in lane 1 from TAC Titans, Taylor Crane. Lane 2 from Burlingame Aquatic Club, Sydney Niles. Lane 3 from Fort Collins area, Ella Gaka Thiel. Lane 4 from Pikes Peak Athletics, Madison Wagner. Lane 5 from Longhorn Aquatics is Amelia Bodenstab. Lane 6 from Eagle Aquatics, Gio Muziello. Lane 7 from Texas Fort Aquatics, Morgan Farlow. And lane 8 from TAC Titans is Nola Meekins. Amelia Bodenstab leading by well over a body length at 100 meters, splitting 34.7 on the backstroke, turning in 103.4. Muziello in second and 106.3 in third, 106.3 for Taylor Crane. Musiello splitting 40.8 on the breaststroke. Take the lead with 50 meters to go in 147.1. Bodenstab in second at 147.7. Farlow in third in 149.4. And Amelia Bodenstab bouncing back on the freestyle. Amelia Bodenstab of Longhorn Aquatics wins the C final in 220.08. Gio Musiello of Eagle Aquatics second in 220.34. And third, Sydney Niles of Burlingame Aquatic Club with a time of 221.74. B final. Swimming in lane 1 from TAC Titans, Sydney Holfelder. Lane 2 from Rockwall, Ella Freeman. Lane 3 from Rockwall, Olivia Roberts. Lane 4 from Colorado Springs, Samantha Sensvold. Lane 5 from Wahoo Aquatic Club, Warner Shaw. Lane 6 from TAC Titans, Nicole Nixon. Lane 7 from TAC Titans, Sloan Barr. And lane 8 from Nitro, Aliana Markovic. Nixon out in 29.3, 29.7 for Warner Shaw. Samantha Sensvold splitting 34.6 on the backstroke to lead at 100 meters, turning in 104.7. Nicole Nixon in second, turning in 104.8. Sloan Barr in third. With 50 meters to go, Sensvold turns in 147.4. Nicole Nixon in second. She split 42.8, turning in 147.6. Warner Shaw in third. Samantha Sensvold of Colorado Springs wins the B final in 2:19.72. Nicole Nixon of TAC Titans second in 2:20 flat. Sloan Barr of TAC Titans third in 2:21.50. Championship final of the women's 200-meter individual medley. Swimming in lane 1 from Arizona Elite, Malia Roush. Lane 2 from TAC Titans, Carolyn Heath. Lane 3 from Flying Fish, Arizona, Amber Jenke. Lane 4, Marisel Van Yarsveld. Lane 5 from TAC Titans, Nicole Zettel. Lane 6 from Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Emma Sayers. Lane 7 from the Woodland Swim Team, Sophia Looper. Lane 8 from Upper Dublin Aquatic Club, Annie Chia. Championship final of the women's 200-meter individual medley. Ben Yarsveld out in 29.1, 29.4 for Zettel in third. Looper turns in 29.6. Ben Yarsfeld leading at 100 meters, turning in 104.3. She split 35.1. Nicole Zettel in second, splitting 35.0, turning in 104.5. 104.9 for Sophia Looper in third. Ben Yarsfeld with 50 meters to go, turning in 143.2. She split 38.9 on the breaststroke. Zettel in second, turning in 145.8. 146.3 for Looper in third. Marizel Van Yarsveld is your champion in 2:16.60. Sophia Looper of the Woodlands, second in 2:17.29. Nicole Zettel of TAC Titans, third in 2:18.14. Our next event is men's 200-meter individual medley. The U.S. Open cut 2:08.19. The Winter Juniors cut 2:09.49. This is the D final. Swimming in lane 1 from Bulldog Swimming, Jacob Lynn. Lane 2 from Jersey Wahoos, Dante Buenadona. Lane 3 from Texas Ford Aquatics, Michael Termaloff. Lane 4 from Wahoo Aquatic Club, Luke Green. Lane 5 from Texas Ford Aquatics, Yochanan Meza. Lane 6 from King Marlin Swim Club, Ryan Serbia. Lane 7 from Longhorn Aquatics, Levi Skystis. Lane 8 from Texas Ford Aquatics, Braden Barker. Luke Green leading at 100 meters, turning in 57.9, 59.5 for Yokanan Mesa. Graydon Barker in third in 1 minute, .3. Luke Green at 150, turning in 136.9. Mesa 138.3. In third, Barker in 138.5. Barker splitting 38.2. Mesa 38.8. Luke Green of Wahoo Aquatic Club wins the D final in 2:08.27. Graydon Barker of Texas Ford Aquatics second in 2:09.19. Yokanan Mesa of Texas Ford third in 2:09.44. C final. Swimming in lane 1 from Waterloo, Harrison Tater. Lane 2 from Charles River Aquatics, Galen Carter. Lane 3 from Pikes Peak Athletics, Connor Trinidad. Lane 4 from Tack Titans, Grayson Nye. Lane 5 from Blue Tide Aquatics, Joseph Stevenson. Lane 6 from Premier Aquatics is Edward Gottfried. Lane 7 from River City Aquatics, Tellen Thomas. And lane 8 from Evolution Racing Club, Nathan Wu. Harrison Tater out in 26.7. 27.4 for Gottfried, 27.5 for Stevenson. Tellen Thomas splitting 31.8 to lead at 100 meters, turning in 1 minute .0. Stevenson also turning in 1 minute .0, 1 minute .1 for Tater. Grayson Nye splitting 34.4 on the breaststroke to lead with 50 meters to go, turning in 136.7. Stevenson in second and 136.9. Gottfried in third and 137.6. Joseph Stevenson of Blue Tide Aquatics splitting 30.41 on the final 50 to win the C final in 2:07.34. In second, Edward Gottfried of Premier Aquatics with a time of 2:07.73. And Grayson Nye of Tack Titans third in 2:07.84. B final. Swimming in lane 1 from Waterloo, Raphael Wang. Lane 2 from Swim Streamline, Levi Tomey. Lane 3 from Texas Sport Aquatics, Lucas Vetketter. Lane 4 from Waterloo, Andres Brooks. Lane 5 from Texas Sport Aquatics, Jackson Armour. Lane 6 from Hurricane Aquatics, Julian Martin. Lane 7 from Flying Fish Arizona, Kyle Doe. And lane 8 from Greater Toledo Aquatic Club, London Rising, Jackson Armour out in 26-0, 26-7 for Andres Brooks in second. Armour at 100 meters turning in 58-4, 59-6 for Andres Brooks in second. Julian Martin in third, turning in 59-6-6. Jackson Armour with 50 meters to go, turns in 134.7, split 36.2 on the breaststroke. Raphael Wang splitting 33.5 to move into second in 134.8. Jackson Armour of Texas Sport Aquatics wins the B final in 2:03.67. Raphael Wang of Waterloo second in 2:05.16. Levi Tomey of Swim Streamline at Northampton third in 2:05.22. Championship final of the men's 200-meter individual medley. Swimming in lane 1 from Evolution Racing Club, Minkyu No. Lane 2 from Commonwealth Swimming, Gerhard Huber. Lane 3 from Longhorn Aquatics, Spencer Arnaud Reese. Lane 4 from Longhorn Aquatics, Nate Germanprey. Lane 5 from Team Suffolk, Noah Kakir. Lane 6 from Maverick Aquatics, Benjamin Sampson. Lane 7 from Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Hudson Shurick. Lane 8 from Blue Dolphins, Ian Hayson. Championship final of the men's 200-meter individual medley. Germanprey out in 25-0. 26-1 for Benjamin Sampson. 26-3 for Minkyu No. German Parade, splitting 29-9 on the backstroke, turning in 54-9. Sampson in second at 57-1. Minkyu No in third and 57-9. German Prey, splitting 34-7 on the breaststroke, turning in 129.6. Sampson in second at 132.6, 134.0 for Minkyu No. Nate German Prey of Longhorn Aquatics is your champion with a time of 158.11. Benjamin Sampson of Maverick Aquatics, second and 202.14. And third, Spencer Arnaud Reese of Longhorn Aquatics with a time of 202.79. Reminder that all 50s will start on the non-flag end of the pool. We need all A finalists for the 2IM to the awards area, please. All A finalists for the 2IM to the awards area. And we'll need a coach from... We've got a coach for Marizel Van Jaarsveld to the award area. So A finalists for the 50 free will stage on the non-flag end of the pool. Awards for the women's 200-meter individual medley. In 8th place from Upper Dublin Aquatic Club, Annie Gia. In 7th place from TAC Titans, Carolyn He. In 6th from Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Emma Sayers. In 5th, from Arizona Elites, Malia Roush. In 4th, from Flying Fish, Arizona, Amber Jenke. In 3rd, from TAC Titans, Nicole Zettel. In 2nd, from the Woodland Swim Team, Sophia Looper. Your champion with a time of 2:16.60, Marizel Van Jaarsveld. Awards for the men's 200-meter individual medley. In 8th place from Blue Dolphins, Ian Hayson. In 7th from Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Hudson Shurick. In 6th from Team Suffolk, Noah Kakir. In 5th from Commonwealth Swimming, Gerhard Hoover. In 4th from Evolution Racing, Minkyu No. In 3rd from Longhorn Aquatics, Spencer Arnaud Reese. In 2nd from Maverick Aquatics, Benjamin Sampson. Your champion from Longhorn Aquatics with a time of 1:58.11, Nate Germanprey. Our next event is women's 50-meter freestyle. The U.S. Open cut is 26.59. The winter juniors cut 26.89. This is the D final. In lane 1, Brooke Orner. Lane 2, Macy McCurry. Lane 3, Sienna Bruner. Lane 4, Cora Skoog. Lane 5, Elena Amos. Lane 6, Natalie Dunaway. Lane 7, Avery Freese. And lane 8, Eva McIver Jenkins. Avery Freese of Wahoo Aquatic Club wins the D final 26.79. Second, Cora Skoog of Streamline Aquatics in 26.82. Third is Natalie Dunaway of Northland United Swim Team in 26.86. C final. Swimming in lane 1, Sophia Looper. Lane 2, Abigail Burke. Lane 3, Sydney Holfelder. Lane 4, Isabella Diefenthaler. Lane 5, Raiden Harris. Lane 6, Elle Chalupsky. Lane 7, Sophia Oliveira. And lane 8, Sloan Wellahan. Sydney Holfelder of TAC Titans wins the C final in 26.62. Sophia Looper of the Woodlands second in 26.67. And third is Isabella Diefenthaler of St. Petersburg Aquatics with a time of 26.77. B final. In lane 1, Brooke Miller. Lane 2, Kayla Fu. Lane 3, Sarah Parker. Lane 4, Kathleen Murray. Lane 5, Aliana Marakovich. Lane 6, Lucy Velty. Lane 7, Alice Lehman. And lane 8, Haley Finley. Alice Lehman of Jersey Wahoos wins the B final in 26-21. Finishing second is Kathleen Murray of Westport Weston YMCA in 26-31. Third, Lucy Velty of Empire KC in 26-39. Championship final of the women's 50-meter freestyle. Swimming in lane 1 from Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Kyle Armijo. Lane 2 from Fort Collins area swim team, Ella Gaka Thiel. Lane 3 from First Colony swim team, Cadence LeBlanc. Lane 4 from Pikes Peak Athletics, Maddie Mintenko. Lane 5 from Austin Swim Club, Ella Monganel. Lane 6 from Eagle Aquatics, Penelope Lopez Casula. Lane 7 from Flying Fish Arizona, Amber Janke. Lane 8, Caden Martin. Championship final of the women's 50-meter freestyle. Maddie Mintenko of Pikes Peak is your champion with a time of 25.75. Ella Monganel of Austin Swim Club second in 25.91. And third is Caden Martin with a time of 26.09. Our next event is the men's 50-meter freestyle. The U.S. Open cut is 23.79. The winter juniors cut is 24.09. This is the D final. In lane 1, Joseph Busick. Lane 2, Kellen Frazier. Lane 3, Andrew Carlson. Lane 4, Andrew Malaj. Lane 5, Peyton Seltz. Lane 6, Caleb Rojas. Lane 7, Marcus Tran. And lane 8, Anthony Mortalite. Caleb Rojas of Pikes Peak Athletics wins the D final in 23.58. Andrew Carlson of Premier Aquatics second in 23.76. Anthony Mortalite of Jersey Wahoos third in 23.90. C final. Lane 1, Kurt Morgan. Lane 2, Kai Finero. Lane 3, Julian Granison. Lane 4, London Rising. Lane 5, Aaron Gordon. Lane 6, Jordan Falls. Lane 7, Liam Mulroy. And lane 8, Gavin Shada. Aaron Gordon of Waterloo wins the C final in 23-6-0. Gavin Shada of Pikes Peak Athletics second in 23-7-6. And third is Kai Finaro of Austin Swim Club in 23-82. B final. Swimming in lane 1 from Waterloo, Julian Rusk. Lane 2 from Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Lewis Esterly. Lane 3 from Swim Streamline, Matthew Bittner. Lane 4 from Premier Aquatics, Alejandro Michelena. Lane 5, William Woodall. Lane 6, Ethan Renowicki. Lane 7, Mason Ramsauer. And lane 8 is Edwald Shin. Lewis Esterly of Scottsdale Aquatic Club wins the B final in 23-42. Second is William Woodall of Utah Aquatics in 23-46. And third is Ethan Renowicki of Scottsdale Aquatic Club with a time of 23-53. Championship final of the men's 50-meter freestyle. Swimming in lane 1 from Houston Bridgebats, Peter Horton. Lane 2 from Premier Aquatics, Colin Fox. Lane 3 from First Colony, John Boyson. Lane 4 from Texas Ford Aquatics, Travis Gullidge. Lane 5 from Pikes Peak Athletics, Eli Hobson. Lane 6 from Mississippi Makos, William Russ. Lane 7 from Princeton University, Daniel Lee. Lane 8 from Blue Tide Aquatics, Tyler Grafmiller. Championship final of the men's 50-meter freestyle. Travis Gullidge of Texas Ford Aquatics is your champion with a time of 22:84, followed by Eli Hobson of Pikes Peak Athletics, who's second in 22:99. Oh, we got a tie for second. Daniel Lee of Princeton University also touching in 22:99. We need all A finalists in the 50 free to the awards area, please. We'll need coach from Pikes Peak and from Texas Ford Aquatics to the awards area. All A finalists in the 50 free to the awards area, please. Awards for the women's 50-meter freestyle. In 8th place from Fort Collins area, Ella Gaka-Thiel. In 7th from Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Kyle Armijo. In 6th from Flying Fish, Arizona, Amber Janke. In 5th from First Colony, Cadence LeBlanc. In 4th from Eagle Aquatics, Penelope Lopez Casula. In 3rd, Caden Martin. In 2nd from Austin Swim Club, Ella Monganel. Your champion from Pikes Peak Athletics with a time of 25:75, Maddie Mentenko. Awards for the men's 50-meter freestyle. In 8th place from Houston Bridgebats, Peter Horton. In 7th place from Premier Aquatics Club of Klein, Colin Fox. In 6th from Blue Tide Aquatics, Tyler Grafmiller. In 5th from First Colony Swim Team, John Boyson. In 4th from Mississippi Mako's Swim Team, William Russ. We had a tie for 2nd from Pikes Peak Athletics, Eli Hobson, and from Princeton University, Daniel Lee. Your champion from Texas Fort Aquatics with a time of 22:84, Travis Gullidge. Our next event is women's 200-meter backstroke. The U.S. Open cut, 2:18.29. The winter juniors cut is 2:19.59. This is the D final. Swimming in lane 1 from Pikes Peak Athletics, Isabella Burton. Lane 2 from Eagle Aquatics, Joya Balzano. Lane 3 from Bartlesville Splash Club, Anna Young. Lane 4 from Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Sydney Stoll. Lane 5 from Mansfield Aquatic Club, Lily Rossman. Lane 6 from Commonwealth Swimming, Annabelle Hoover. Lane 7 from Swim Streamline, Juliana Cavalcanti. And lane 8 from Nitro Swimming is Brooke Frushauer. Annabelle Hoover out in 32.9, 33.2 for Rossman. Annabelle Hoover leading at 100 meters, turning in 108.5. Rossman in second at 108.8. In third is Julia Cavalcanti, turning in 109.0. Annabelle Hoover leading with 50 meters to go, turning in 145.2. Frushauer in second now in 145.8. In third, Rossman in 145.9. Annabelle Hoover of Commonwealth Swimming wins the D final in 2:21.37. Brooke Frushauer of Nitro second in 2:21.79. Lily Rossman of Mansfield Aquatic Club third in 2:23.48. C final. In lane 1 from Eagle Aquatics, Gio Muziello. Lane 2 from Asphalt Green, Nia Slowick. Lane 3 from Tack Titans, Sloan Wellahan. Lane 4 from Waterloo is Hadley Dodson. Lane 5 from Highlands Ranch, Anna Dyer. Lane 6 from American Energy Swim Club, Macy Lewis. Lane 7 from Asphalt Green, Elizabeth Birch. And lane 8 from Columbia Swim Club, Sarah Miner. Anna Dyer out in 32.6, as is Hadley Dodson. 33.1 for Mia Slowick in third. Anna Dyer leading at 100 meters, turning in 107.4, followed by Hadley Dodson, turns in 107.8. Dyer splitting 34.8 to 35.2 for Dodson. Wellahan in third. Dodson splitting 36.2 to take the lead with 50 meters to go, turning in 144.0. Dyer in second, splitting 36.9, turning in 144.3. Wellahan in third. Sloan Wellahan coming on strong the final 50. And at the wall, it's Sloan Wellahan of TAC Titans winning the C final in 220.24. Just out touching Hadley Dodson of Waterloo, who's second at 220.95. Elizabeth Birch of Asphalt Green, third in 221.55. B final. Swimming in lane 1 from Alamo area is Madeline Griffith. Lane 2 from TAC Titans, Noah Meekins. Lane 3 from Texas Sport Aquatics, Michael Morabito. Lane 4 from Colorado Springs, Samantha Sensvold. Lane 5 from Bartlesville Splash Club, Addison Howes. Lane 6 from Greater Toledo Aquatic Club, Paige Berkey. Lane 7 from Burlingame Aquatic Club, Sydney Niles. And lane 8 from Nitro, Stephanie Ushin. Samantha Sensvold out in 32.5, followed by Addison Howes, who turns in 32.7. And third is Ushin in 32.8. Sensvold leading at 100 meters, turning into 107.6. In second, Addison Howes turns into 108.0. In third, Michael Morabito turning into 108.2. Addison Howes splitting 36.3 to take the lead with 50 meters to go, turning in 144.3. Paige Berkey splitting 36.0 to move into second at 144.5. Sensvold in third. Here comes Sydney Nile in lane 7. But at the wall, it is going to be Samantha Sensvold of Colorado Springs splitting 35.12 on the final 50 to win the B final in 2:19.67. Addison Howes of Bartlesville Splash Club second in 2:19.95. Third, Paige Berkey of Greater Toledo Aquatic Club in 2:20.69. Championship final of the women's 200-meter backstroke. Swimming in lane 1 from St. Petersburg Aquatics, Carrington Hansen. Lane 2 from Team Suffolk, Farah Klein. Lane 3 from First Colony Swim Team, Cadence LeBlanc. Lane 4 from Jersey Wahoos, Audrey Derivo. Lane 5 from Greater Toledo Aquatic Club, Mia Buff. Lane 6 from Alamo area, Tessa Christensen. Lane 7 from Rockwall, Elizabeth Chu. And lane 8 from TAC Titans, Callie Rendon. Championship final of the women's 200-meter backstroke. Swimming. Audrey Derivo out in 30.7, 32.1 for Mia Buff in third. Tessa Christensen turning in 32.5. Derivo at 100 meters turns in 103.3. 106.8 for Mia Buff in third. Cadence LeBlanc at 107.0. Derivo with 50 meters to go, splitting 33.4, turning in 136.7. Mia Buff in second at 141.6. And third, Cadence LeBlanc turns in 142.4. .209.61 for Audrey Derivo of Jersey Wahoos. Mia Buff of Greater Toledo Aquatic Club second and 216.75. Cadence LeBlanc of First Colony third and 217.41. Men's 200-meter backstroke. The U.S. Open cut 206.99. The winter juniors cut 208.29. This is the D final. Swimming in lane 1 from Fort Collins area, Jaden Putman. Lane 2 from Tack Titans, Joshua Jew. Lane 3 from City of Midland, George Workman. Lane 4 from Tack Titans, Leo O'Keefe. Lane 5 from Bulldog Swimming, Aiden Connors. Lane 6 from Texas Gold, Brady Bennett. Lane 7 from Waterloo, Benjamin Jaggers. And lane 8 from Burlingame Aquatic Club, William Walls. George Workman leading at 100 meters, starting in 102.5, followed by Benjamin Jaggers at 102.6, 102.7 for Leo O'Keefe in third. Leo O'Keefe splitting 32.8 to take the lead with 50 meters to go, turning in 135.6. Joshua Jew in second. He splits 33.2, turning in 136.0. Workman in third at 136.1. Leo O'Keefe of Tack Titans wins the D final in 2:08.14. Joshua Jew of Tack Titans second in 2:08.71. Benjamin Jaggers of Waterloo third in 2:08.82. Swimming in lane 1 from Texas Fort Aquatics, Michael Sachow. Lane 2 from Nitro, Grady Bell. Lane 3 from Metro Aquatic Club of Miami, Dylan Ferguson. Lane 4 from Jersey Wahoos, John Moyer. Lane 5 from Jersey Wahoos, Benjamin Schlotterer. Lane 6 from Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Ethan Meinland. Lane 7 from Premier Aquatics, Andrew Carlson. And lane 8 from Jersey Wahoos, John Bain. Carlson out in 28.9, 29.1 for Moyer. Ferguson in third. Andrew Carlson leading at 100 meters, turning in 1:05. Moyer in second, also at 1:05. In third, Ferguson in 1:01.3. Moyer split a 31.4 on the last 50. Moyer splitting 32.1 to lead with 50 meters to go in 1:32.7. Carlson in second at 1:33.8. Ferguson in third at 1:34.8. John Moyer, Jersey Wahoos, wins the C final in 2:05.07. Andrew Carlson of Premier Aquatics, second in 2:06.43. Dylan Ferguson of Metro Aquatic Club of Miami, third in 2:08.25. B final. Swimming in lane 1 from Team Suffolk, Evan Creeder. Lane 2 from Tac Titans, Abe Theracon. Lane 3 from Asphalt Green, Jonathan Packles. Lane 4 from Asphalt Green, Oliver Schau. Lane 5 from Waterloo, Aaron Gordon. Lane 6 from Asphalt Green, David Gooten. Lane 7 from Nitro, Daniel Bishop. And lane 8 from Bartlesville Splash Club, Griffin Craig. Aaron Gordon out in 29-1, 29-2 for Daniel Bishop. David Gooten also turning in 29-2. Aaron Gordon leading at 100 meters, turning in 1 minute, 0.9, followed by Oliver Schau, who turns in 1:01.5. In third, David Gooten also turning in 1:01.5. Aaron Gordon leading with 50 meters to go, turns in 1:33.6. Oliver Schau in 1:33.9. David Gooten in 1:34.0. Comes Daniel Bishop in lane 6. At the wall, it's going to be Aaron Gordon of Waterloo in 2:05.93. David Gooten of Asphalt Green second at 2:06.40. Oliver Schau of Asphalt Green third in 2:06.87. Championship final of the men's 200-meter backstroke. Swimming in lane 1 from Team Suffolk, Noah Kakir. Lane 2 from NC Swim, William Whitmer. Lane 3 from Tac Titans, Davis Jackson. Lane 4 from Eagle Aquatics, Anthony Pinheiro. Lane 5 from Longhorn Aquatics, Mikhail Lyubovsky. Lane 6 from Commonwealth Swimming, Gerhard Hoover. Lane 7 from River City Aquatics, Nate Thomas. In lane 8 from Tac Titans, Jonathan Palomar. Championship final in the men's 200-meter backstroke. Anthony Pinheiro out in 28.7, followed by Nate Thomas in 29.2. Lyubovsky also turning in 29.2. Lyubovsky splitting 30.8 to take the lead at 100 meters, turning in 1 minute point 1. Pinheiro in second at 1 minute point 2. He split at 31.4. In third, in 1 minute point 7 is Nate Thomas. Lyubovsky splitting 31.3 to lead with 50 meters to go, turning in 131.5. Pinheiro splits 31.6, turning in 131.8. Hoover in third at 133.4. Hoover splitting a 32.3. So a battle between Pinheiro and Lyubovsky, and then another battle for third. At the wall, Mikhail Lyubovsky of Longhorn Aquatics is your champion in 2:02.76. Anthony Pinheiro of Eagle Aquatics second in 2:02.97. And William Whitmer of NC Swim third in 2:04.58. Can we have all A finalists in the 200-meter backstroke to the awards area, please? All A finalists in the 200 backstroke to the awards area. And we need a coach from Jersey Wahoos and then Longhorn Aquatics to the awards area. Awards for the women's 200-meter backstroke. In 8th place from TAC Titans, Callie Rendon. In 7th from Team Suffolk, Farrah Klein. In 6th from St. Petersburg Aquatics, Carrington Hansen. In 5th from Alamo area, Tessa Christensen. In 4th from Rockwall, Elizabeth Chu. In 3rd from First Colony, Cadence LeBlanc. In 2nd from Greater Toledo Aquatic Club, Mia Buff. Year champion from Jersey Wahoos. With a time of 2:09.61, Audrey Derivo. That time of 2:09.61 looks to be the 4th fastest time ever in the 13-14 age group. Awards for the men's 200-meter backstroke. In 8th place from Team Suffolk, Noah Kakir. In 7th from TAC Titans, Jonathan Palomar. In 6th from River City Aquatics, Nate Thomas. In 5th from TAC Titans, Davis Jackson. In 4th from Commonwealth Swimming, Gerhard Hoover. In 3rd from NC Swim, William Whitmer. In 2nd from Eagle Aquatics, Anthony Pinheiro. Your champion from Longhorn Aquatics with a time of 2:02.76, Mikhail Lyubovsky. Women's 1,500-meter freestyle. U.S. Open cut 17:11.29. The winter juniors cut is 17:26.79. This is Heat 4. Swimming in lane 1 from Nitro, Elsbeth Shepard. Lane 2 from St. Petersburg Aquatics, Zoe Fiare. Lane 3 from St. Petersburg, Brinkley Hansen. Lane 4 from Wisconsin Aquatics, Madeline Wagner. Lane 5 from Jersey Wahoos, Alexandra Wagner. Lane 6 from Boulder City, Phoebe McLaren. Lane 7 from Texas Fort Aquatics, Isabel Henderson. And lane 8 from La Mirada Armada, Mayu Yeager. Women's 1,500-meter freestyle. Brinkley Hansen leading at 100 meters in 102.3, 102.9 for Wagner. That's Madeline Wagner. Brinkley Hansen leading at 200 meters, turning in 2:09.2. 2:09.8 for Madeline Wagner. 2:11.7 for Alexandra Wagner. Renee Bach to the announcer's table, please. Renee Bach to the announcer's table. At 300 meters, Brinkley Hansen turns in 3:16.5, 3:17.0 for Madeline Wagner, 3:20.1 for Alex Wagner. So this is a timed final. The fastest 1500 from earlier today, 16:53.43 from Brooke Travis. At 400 meters, Travis was 4:27.3. So Hansen and Madeline Wagner under that pace. Alexander Wagner a little slower than that pace right now. At 500 meters, Brinkley Hansen turning in 5:31.8. Madeline Wagner in 5:32.4. We have a coach from Pikes Peak to the announcer's table, please. Pikes Peak to the announcer's table. So at 600 meters, Brooke Travis was 6:43.13, splitting 34. So Hansen was 6:39.6, 6:39.7 for Madeline Wagner, 6:46.2. For Alexandra Wagner in third in this heat. So Isabella Riva was second fastest time today at 17:04.6. And at 600 meters, she was 6:48.0. That's about the pace that Alexandra Wagner's on. .700 meters, turning in 7:46.9 for Hansen, 7:47.1 for Wagner. In third, Alexandra Wagner at 7:54.9. .800 meters. Brinkley Hansen turning in 8:54.6, 8:54.8 for Wagner. Hansen splitting 33.8, 33.9 for Wagner. Alexandra Wagner in third, turning in 9:04.0, splitting 34.4. .900 meters, Brinkley Hansen turns in 10:02.4, Madeline Wagner in 10:02.6. Both Hansen and Madeline Wagner splitting 34.0. At 1,000 meters, Brooke Travis was 11:14.7. Here are Hansen and Madeline Wagner. At 11:10.4 for Hansen, 7 for Wagner. Alexandra Wagner in third at 11:21.9. So Alexandra Wagner behind the pace set by Brooke Travis earlier, but ahead of the pace set by Isabella Riva. So she would stand fourth overall on the current pace she's on. So Brinkley Hansen, 12:18.2, 12:18.4 for Madeline Wagner. They've basically been 2/10 apart for several hundred meters now. Alexander Wagner in third and 12:31.2. .1200 meters, Hansen at 13:25.8, 13:26.0 for Wagner, Madeline Wagner. Alexander Wagner in third at 13:40.1. And again, 2/10 separating Brinkley Hansen and Madeline Wagner. Hansen turning it 14:33.2, Wagner 14:33.4. And Madeline Wagner splits 33-1, taking the lead with 100 meters to go in 15:40.3, just by 3/100ths. Alexander Wagner in third, 15:58.1. And Brinkley Hansen splitting 32-6 to take the lead back with 50 meters to go, turning in 16:13.1. Madeline Wagner in 16:13.5. Madeline Wagner split a 33-1 on the last 50. Brinkley Hansen of St. Petersburg Aquatics wins the 1,500 meter freestyle in 16:44.43. Madeline Wagner of Wisconsin Aquatics second at 16:46.37. And those will be the two fastest times of the day. Alexander Wagner of Jersey Wahoos third in this heat in 17:05.51. And that should be good for fifth overall. Men's 800-meter freestyle. The U.S. Open cut, 8:23.09. The Winter Juniors cut is 8:28.19. This is Heat 9. Swimming in lane 1 from St. Petersburg Aquatics, Maddox Mattias. Lane 2 from St. Petersburg, Kobe Hienberger. Lane 3 from Indiana Swim Club, Leonardo Pelez. Lane 4 from Wahoos of Wellington, Philip Moldovanu. Lane 5 from South Texas Aquatics, Connor Fry. Lane 6 from Longhorn Aquatics, Alexander Lyubovsky. Lane 7 from Jersey Wahoos, Michael McCarthy. Lane 8 from Longhorn Aquatics, Tristan McCain. Men's 800-meter freestyle. So this is Heat 9 of a timed final. The fastest time from earlier today is Jones Lambert of Lubbock Swim Club with a time of 8:19.13. Connor Fry out in 27.4, 27.6 for Tristan McCain. Jones Lambert was 27.2. At the 100, he turned in 57.3. So Connor Fry turning in 57.34. It's right on the pace of Jones Lambert earlier today. Second heat, Leonardo Pelez at 57.5. Tristan McCain in third. Connor Fry leading it 150, 128.2. 128.2 also for Leonardo Pelez. Tristan McCain in third and 129.0. So Pelez and Fry right on the pace set by Connor Jones. At 200 meters, he was 159.7. Pelez in the lead now at 159.2. Connor Fry in 159.3. McCarthy in third now, 159.9. So this part of the race, Jones Lambert was splitting mid 31, sorry. And Pelez splitting 31.1. Connor Fry splitting 31.4. Pelez turning in 230.3. 230.8 for Connor Fry. Lyubovsky in third and 231.1. At 300 meters, Jones Lambert turned in 3:02.7. Pelez leading at 300 meters in 3:01.4. Lyubovsky moves into second, splitting 30.6, turning in 3:01.8. Connor Fry also turning in 3:01.8. Pelez splitting 31-3. Lyubovsky in second and Connor Fry in third, both splitting 31-22. And Lyubovsky splitting 31-1 takes the lead at 400 meters, 4:04.1. Pelez in second and 4:04.3. He split 31-5. Connor Fry in third, turning in 4:04.6, splitting a 31-5. Lyubovsky splitting 31-0, 31-1 for Pelez, 31-6 for Connor Fry. Lyubovsky at 500 meters, turning in 5:05.5. Leonardo Pelez in second and 5:07.2. In third, Connor Fry in 5:07.4. So all three ahead of the pace set by Jones Lambert earlier today, who at 500 meters turned in 5:09.7. Lyubovsky splitting 30.5. Connor Fry splitting a 31.4. He moves into second, turning in 5:38.9 to Pelez's 5:39.1. Pelez splitting a 31.9. Lyubovsky coming into the wall at 600 meters, splitting a 30.7, turning in 6:06.9. Connor Fry in second at 6:10.1. Leonardo Pelez in third, turning in 6:11.2. Lyubovsky splitting a 30.7. Connor Fry splitting 31.4, 31.9 for Leonardo Pelez. Lyubovsky with 100 meters to go, turning in 7:08.3. In second, Connor Fry turns in 7:13.3. Pelez in 3:14.4. Pelez splitting 31.2 to 31.7 for Connor Fry. Lyubovsky with 50 meters to go, splits a 30.7, turning in 7:39.1. Connor Fry in second, 7:44.7. Pelez in third and 7:45.9. Alexander Lyubovsky of Longhorn Aquatics wins the 800-meter freestyle in 8:07.75. Second, Connor Fry, 8:15.34. That's Connor Fry of South Texas Aquatics. And third, Leonardo Pelez of Indiana Swim Club, 3:15.42. And those would be the 3 fastest times of the day. McCarthy at 8:19.06 will be the 4th fastest time. And then Jones Lambert from earlier at 8:19.13 will be 5th overall. Can we get the top 8 from the women's 1500 and the men's 800 to the awards area? So the women's top 8 is on the scoreboard. So again, top 8 women from the mile, top 8 men in the 800 to the awards area. And the men's results are scrolling in the dive well. So if you're wondering if you're top 8 on the men's side, you can check that, the results in the diving well. Awards for the women's 1,500 meter freestyle. In 8th place from St. Petersburg, Zoe Fiore. In 7th from Utah Valley Aquatics, Avery Bulkley. In 6th from Boulder City, Henderson, Phoebe McLaren. In 5th from Jersey Wahoos, Alexandra Wagner. In 4th from St. Petersburg, Isabella Riva. In 3rd from TAC Titans, Brooke Travis. In 2nd from Wisconsin Aquatics, Madeline Wagner. Your champion from St. Petersburg Aquatics with a time of 16:44.43, Brinkley Hansen. Awards for the men's 800 meter freestyle. In 8th place from Longhorn Aquatics, Tristan McCain. In 7th from TAC Titans, Alexander Russo. In 6th from Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Hudson Martz. In 5th from Livingston Club, Jones Lambert. In fourth, from Jersey Wahoos, Michael McCarthy. In third, from Indiana Swim Club, Leonardo Pelez. In second, from South Texas Aquatics, Connor Fry. Your champion from Longhorn Aquatics with a time of 8:07.75, Alexander Lyubovsky. Our next event is women's 400-meter medley relay. This is Heat 3. Swimming in lane 1, Texas Ford Aquatics, lane 2, La Armada, lane 3, Longhorn Aquatics, lane 4, Texas Ford B Relay, lane 5, Nitro, lane 6, Asphalt Green, lane 7, Asphalt Green B Relay, and lane 8, Austin Swim Club. Texas Ford Aquatics B leading at the 50, 31.0, 31.4 for Longhorn, 31.9 for Nitro. For Longhorn, that's Amelia Bodenstab. For Texas Ford B, Ella Glass. For Nitro, Stephanie Ushin. Longhorn leading at 100 meters. Amelia Bodenstab touching in 104.7. Nitro in second at 105.2. Texas Ford B in third at 105.7. In the water for Longhorn, Lillian Allison. For Texas Ford B, Joelle Felt. For Nitro, Aliana Markovich. Nitro leading at 150, 139.5, 139.5 also for Longhorn, and 139.8 for Texas Ford B. Again, Lillian Allison for Longhorn, Joelle Felt for Texas Ford B, Aliana Markovich for Nitro. Markovich puts Nitro in the lead at 200 meters in 2:18.7. Texas Ford B second at 2:19.7. Longhorn in third at 2:19.9. In the water for Longhorn, Sienna Bruner. For Texas Ford B, Abigail Hood. For Nitro, Brooke Frushauer. Hood out in 27.9 for Texas Ford B and 247.6, 249.1 for Nitro. Asphalt Green in third now. That is Isabella Castano for Asphalt Green. Here comes Abigail Hood into the final exchange. They lead by almost 2 body lengths. Touching in 3:21.6. Nitro in second, 3:24.5. In third, Asphalt Green in 3:24.8. In the water now for Texas Ford, Sophia Fansteel. For Nitro, Elise Wynn. And for Asphalt Green, Azana Kareem. Fansteel out in 27.8 for Texas Ford, turning in 3:49.5 with 50 meters to go. Nitro, 3:51.8. In third is Austin Swim Club in 3:52.4. That's Ella Monganel for Austin Swim Club. So the top time from earlier today is Pikes Peak in 4:22.73. And Texas Ford B Relay wins heat 3 in 4:22.08. That'll be the fastest time with 1 heat remaining. In second in this heat, Austin Swim Club, 4:22.54. That'll be the second fastest time so far. And Nitro third in 4:22.89. That'll be the 4th fastest time with 1 heat remaining. Heat 4. In lane 1, Rockwall. Lane 2, Upper Dublin. Lane 3, Jersey Wahoos. Lane 4, Tack Titans. Lane 5, Scottsdale Aquatic Club. Lane 6, First Colony. Lane 7, Tack Titans. And lane 8, Scottsdale Aquatic Club. Audrey Derivo, Jersey Wahoos, coming in the wall at 100 meters. She touches in 102.6, 103.3 for First Colony. That was Cadence LeBlanc, and third is Upper Dublin in 105.2. That was Victoria Williams for Upper Dublin. In the water now for Upper Dublin is Sophia Cilio Magliari. Renee Bach for Jersey Wahoos. For First Colony, Lily Check. Wahoos leading at 150, turning at 136.8, 137.6 for First Colony, 138.6 for Upper Dublin. Here comes Sophia Cilio Magliari in lane 2. but it's Lily Check for First Colony in lane 6. Touching first at 200 meters in 2:16.9. Upper Dublin in second at 2:17.0. Jersey Wahoos in third and 2:17.7. In the water for Upper Dublin, Annie Gia. For Jersey Wahoos, Alice Lehman. And for First Colony, Kayla Fu. Upper Dublin, Annie Gia out in 28.4, turning in 2:45.4. First Colony second at 2:45.5. In third, Jersey Wahoos at 2:45.8. Upper Dublin with 100 meters to go. Touching in 3:16.8, 3:18.4 for Jersey Wahoos in second. First Colony in third at 3:19.19. In the water for Upper Dublin, Sarah Parker. For Jersey Wahoos, Arena Vorobaeva. And for First Colony, Winnie Liu. So the fastest time so far is Texas Ford Aquatics, 4:21.50. Upper Dublin turning with 50 meters to go in 3:43.4. Jersey Wahoos, 3:45.8. First Colony in third and 3:46.4. Here comes Sarah Parker of Upper Dublin Aquatic Club. Upper Dublin Aquatic Club is your champion in 4:14.12. Jersey Wahoos second in 4:16.33. And third, First Colony in 4:16.76. Those will be the three fastest times of the day. Men's 400-meter medley relay, Heat 5. In lane 1, Nitro. Lane 2, Premier Aquatics. Lane 3, Austin Swim Club. Lane 4, Longhorn Aquatics. Lane 5, Jersey Wahoos. Lane 6, Blue Tide Aquatics. Lane 7, Asphalt Green. And lane 8, Waterloo B. Waterloo leading at the 50, 27-2. 27.8 for Jersey Wahoos, 27.9 for Asphalt Green. For Jersey Wahoos, John Moyer. David Gooten for Asphalt Green. For Waterloo B, Benjamin Jaggers. Blue Tide leading at 100 meters, touching in 57.4, 57.5 for Jersey Wahoos. In third, Asphalt Green in 57.9. In the water for Jersey Wahoos, Riley Smith. For Asphalt Green, Aiden Reed. For Waterloo, Max Lane. For Blue Tide, that's Luke Stibrich. Luke Stibrich splitting 30.1 to take the lead at 150 and 127.5. Andrew Zoe for Longhorn in lane 4. That's Adam Fusti-Molnar for Austin Swim Club in lane 3. But here is Andrew Zoe for Longhorn. They lead at 200 meters, 2 minutes, 0.8. Austin Swim Club in second at 2:01.6 and third. Blue Tide in 2:02.4. Again, that was Luke Stibrich for Blue Tide. In the water for Austin Swim Club, Augusta Sefcik for Longhorn, Rowan Cox for Blue Tide. That's John Simmons. And Longhorn leading at 2:50 and 2:25.9. Blue Tide in second at 2:27.6. Austin Swim Club 2:28.0. Here comes Rowan Cox of Longhorn Aquatics. They will lead at 300 meters, touching in 2:54.4. Blue Tide in second, 2:58.0. In third is Premier Aquatics in 2:58.9. That was Wesley Foster for Premier Aquatics. In the water now for Premier is Alejandro Michelena. Walter Armstrong for Longhorn. Tyler Grafmiller for Blue Tide Aquatics. Fastest time from earlier today, 3:52.52, set by TAC Titans B Relay. Longhorn turns with 50 meters to go in 3:19.0. 3:21.8 for Blue Tide. 3:23.3 for Premier Aquatics. Walter Armstrong for Longhorn Aquatics touches in 3:47.41 to win Heat 5. Blue Tide second in 3:48.90. Third is Premier Aquatics at 3:50.36. And those are the three fastest times of the day so far. Heat 6. Swimming in lane 1. So Waterloo out at the 50 at 27.0. That's Aaron Gordon for Waterloo. In the water, lane 1, TAC Titans. Lane 2, Scottsdale. Lane 3, Highlands Ranch. Lane 4, Waterloo. Lane 5, Texas Ford. Lane 6, Evolution Racing. Lane 7 is Pikes Peak. Lane 8, Greater Toledo. Mickey No for Evolution. They lead at 100 meters, touching in 55.6. Waterloo. Aaron Gordon touching in 56.2 for second and third. TAC Titans 58.2 and third. That was Davis Jackson for TAC Titans. In the water now for TAC Titans, Grayson Nye for Waterloo, Raphael Wang, and for Evolution Racing, Nathan Wu. Evolution leading at 150, turning on 124.9. Nathan Wu split at 29.3. In second, Waterloo at 125.6. TAC Titans in third at 126.9. the battle between Waterloo and Evolution Racing. And it's Waterloo leading at 200 meters, touching in 158.9, Evolution in 159.7. Third, Tack Titans in 159.9. In the water now for Tack Titans, Kevin Pleniak. For Waterloo, that's Andres Brooks, and for Evolution Racing, Jerry Yan. Waterloo leading at 250 and 224.1. 225.2 for Evolution. That is Andres Brooks for Waterloo. Brooks for Waterloo at 300 meters, touching in 253.7. Evolution in second at 254.3. In third is Pikes Peak at 256.0. That was Caleb Rojas for Pikes Peak. In the water now for Waterloo, Zachary Hayes. For Evolution, Liam Mulroy. For Pikes Peak, Gavin Shada. Waterloo with 50 meters to go, turning at 3:18.4, 3:19.1 for Evolution. Pikes Peak in third at 3:20.6. Zachary Hayes for Waterloo. The time to beat is 3:48.90, and Waterloo posts the fastest time of the day at 3:46.20. Evolution Racing second at 3:46.82, and Pikes Peak third at 3:47.26. And those are the three fastest times of the day. Fourth was 3:48.31 for Tack Titans. Fifth, 3:48.78. And that'll be fifth overall. Blue Tide's time of 3:48.90 in the last heat will be sixth fastest overall. We need top 8 relays from 400 medley relay to the awards area. Awards for the women's 400 meter medley relay. In 8th place, Texas Ford Aquatics B Relay, Ella Glass, Joelle Felt, Abigail Hood, Sophia Fansteel. In 7th, Rockwall, Eleanor Warren, Olivia Roberts, Ella Freeman, Elizabeth Chu. In 6th, TAC Titans B Relay, Shayna Elgard, Emma Thomas, Anya Kusuming, and Meredith Wellahan. In 5th, Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Sydney Stoll, Emma Sayers, Bailey Sloan, Kyle Armijo. In 4th, TAC Titans, Nicole Zettel, Alyssa Jackson, Nicole Nixon, Sloan Wellahan. In 3rd, First Colony, Cadence LeBlanc, Lily Check, Kayla Fu, Winnie Liu. In 2nd place, Jersey Wahoos, Audrey Derivo, Renee Bach, Alice Lehman, Arena Vorobayeva. And your champions, with a time of 4:14:12, Upper Dublin Aquatic Club, Victoria Williams, Sophia Cilio Magliari, Annie Gia, Sarah Parker. Awards for the men's 400-meter medley relay. In 8th place, Texas Ford Aquatics, Michael Morrow, Travis Gullidge, Jackson Armour, Braden Jones. In 7th place, Blue Tide Aquatics, Edwald Jin, Luke Stibrich, John Simmons, Tyler Grafmiller. In 6th, Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Ethan Meinlin, Hudson Shurick, Ethan Renowicki, Jordan Falls. In 5th, TAC Titans, Davis Jackson, Grayson Nye, Kevin Pleniak, Alexander Lubke. In 4th, Longhorn Aquatics, Travis Ayers, Andrew Zoe, Rowan Cox, Walter Armstrong. In 3rd, Pikes Peak Athletics, Xander Taylor, Eli Hobson, Caleb Rojas. Gavin Shada. In seconds, Evolution Racing. Make You Know, Nathan Wu, Jerry Yan, and Liam Mulroy. Your champions with a time of 3:46.20, Waterloo. Aaron Gordon, Raphael Wang, Andres Brooks, Zachary Hayes. All right, we're going to do individual and then team awards now. Women's high points. The 107 points from Pikes Peak Athletics, Maddie Mintenko. Your men's high point winner with 79.5 from Team Suffolk, Noah Kakir. Did Noah get his award? Men's high point. We doing team awards now? Okay, sorry. Women's team awards. In third place with 233.5, St. Petersburg Aquatics. In second place with 261, Jersey Wahoos. And your women's team champions with 422 points, TAC Titans. Men's team scores. In third place in men's team scores with 231, Texas Ford Aquatics. Texas Ford Aquatics, that's the quietest you've been all weekend. Come on, make some noise. In second place with 253, Scottsdale Aquatic Club. Your top men's team with 412 and a half, Longhorn Aquatics. So in second was Scottsdale Aquatic Club. I didn't think they came up. All right, now your men's team champions, Longhorn Aquatics. Combined team scores. In third place with 438, Scottsdale Aquatic Club. In second place, combined team scores, Longhorn Aquatics. Your champions, TAC Titans.